From oil legislation to financial regulation reform, U.S. lawmakers have a busy agenda after the 4th of July break. Alaska U.S. Senator Mark Begich is back in the state for the week and is joining us tonight to talk about some of these upcoming issues. Thank you for joining us tonight, Senator Begich.
Thank you very much. It's great to be home, and I just left D.C. early this morning, so it's great to be back here and back on Alaska soil.
Well, let's get right to it. The Gulf oil spill obviously raising a lot of questions about future development of oil and gas in our nation. You plan on introducing 2 pieces of oil legislation when you get back from break. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, they're a continuation of a couple pieces we've already done. We have 2 pieces of legislation. One is about Arctic spill research and infrastructure development. We believe, and I believe, that it's important that we have a very good comprehensive plan for NOAA and the Coast Guard to do the planning and research necessary to make sure we have the right kind of technology and safety standards, but also the infrastructure to support any type of activity in the Arctic. Along with that, I have a companion piece of legislation on how to pay for it, because I think it's important that when you talk about this legislation, you need to make sure there's a way to pay for it. What we've done is it's a resource of about 3 cents on the barrel of oil for domestic production and 7 cents on foreign oil production. The reason it's higher for foreign oil, to be very frank with you, I want to have less coming from foreign countries and more coming from our own country here, and especially in Alaska. So the idea is to get the resources on the table, to make sure that as we move forward on Arctic development and oil and gas, that we have the Coast Guard and NOAA available and ready to be there, but also doing the research necessary to do it safely and do it for a long-term development that's going to benefit Alaska.
How about BP's Liberty project? A lot of conservationists, environmentalists are saying, why don't we just wait? There's a big crisis in the Gulf right now. Why don't we just wait a little bit?
Well, first, I think that there's no question the damage and the crisis down in the Gulf is significant. But Alaska and the Gulf are 2 different situations when you're talking about the development. The Liberty project, as you know, has been in development for many years. It has 3 layers. It has the federal government, the state government, and the North Slope Borough as reviewing that project to make sure it meets all the safety standards, making sure they can do it in a safe and long-term manner. And I can tell you, especially having the North Slope Borough actively reviewing this project and issuing their permits that will be required puts another layer of security that is just not there down in the Gulf. So in a lot of ways, Alaska has multiple layers. And I think the Liberty project is a great project. It's a lot of great technology. Also that pad that it's on is specifically designed 30-plus acres to ensure that if there is a safety issue with spill, it is protected. So I think it's doing the right thing, the project. We have a lot of safety and a lot of oversight. The second thing I'll say on that is BP has said that they're going to probably wait till next year to do the actual drilling. So there is still time, and they got a couple more permits, my understanding, still to produce on that project.
All right. Well, we never have enough time. We hope you have a great Independence Day weekend, and thanks for joining us tonight, Senator Begich.
Absolutely. Have a great time.